Hey, what's up, everyone? Good evening. Happy Friday to all. Daniel, I see you. How you doing? How's everyone doing? All right. So I have a few announcements. One of the bigger ones is that I will be I will be selling the new vault box on Wednesday. So the vault box fun box, I will have 20 of them for sale. We are going to rip every single one of them on stream. I've been blessed with the opportunity to do so. So yeah, I'll be one of the sellers for the new vault box. Um, so the vault box fun box is a inexpensive release that that goes in between two major releases. So that's why it's a little bit cheaper. Lawrence Hayes, how you doing? Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I figure we'll go ahead and get started with a little giveaway action here. Regina Lee, hello, hello. So at 1999 Proust set, you saw the certificate. So that's what we'll be giving away first. It's been a while. It's been about a week and a half since I last saw you guys. I don't know, Jeremy, I don't know how many they're going to be selling. What I can tell you, it's extremely limited. It's more limited than any of the other releases. They didn't make a whole lot of them. They only allocated 20 to me. So um, usually the whatnot streamers, they could be allocated quite a bit more. Um, but because of how limited and how inexpensive this one is, it's yeah, it's gonna go pretty quickly. Wednesday, yeah, I think so, right? The 17th. Is that how it is? Let me double check. Yeah, July 17th. So in these ones, they have the exclusive shiny purple core. They don't have the red cores. The purple cores are the big chasers you want to get. The biggest hit in the fun box is an 1873S trade dollar that grades NGCX 9.4, which is the same as the Mid-State 64. There's a 38D Buffalo nickel and Mid-State 68, which is a huge coin. 58 seated Liberty half dollar in Mid-State 64. 81S Morgan silver dollar in Mid-State 67 plus. 1892 Carson City in AU 58, I believe. So those are just kind of like some of the big highlights from this one. And there's Tempo, by the way. He has a pretty big stream tonight. Just to let you guys know, I don't know how long I will last tonight because it's like 87 degrees in my office right now, and I am dying right now. So we'll get through as much as we can. We got a lot of great stuff. I mean, what I do have here, if for anything, I'll probably end up selling half of what I have, and then my next show, next Friday, I'll go ahead and or Tuesday. I might do a Tuesday show. I don't know. We'll see. Well, our office is upstairs, Adam, and the AC. We don't have central AC, so the AC does not circulate very well on the upstairs rooms. Well, we live in an older house. You know, it's from the '80s, so it's a little bit of a struggle. It gets hot. I mean, right outside right now, it's like 110, 111. So a quarter horse. Prelico, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. I've seen you on a bunch of other streams, you know, but pretty cool to have you here. I Yeah, I have 10,000 fans. I'm like, why do I only have 48 in the room right now if I have 10,000? Yeah, Adam, I think the weather's kind of changed, you know, where it's a lot hotter. We have like Las Vegas temperatures here in Northern California. It is absolutely insane. Sniping you. Oh yeah. Well, Adam, do you need a 99 preset? I had no idea I was sniping. I was just trying to win something. Can be a little bit tough, you know, on some of those streams like Trader B, where he's ultra competitive. You know how he is. Hey, and tempo, how does that 88 degrees feel right now in North Dakota? I can imagine it's like it probably feels a lot hotter than that, given where you're at. You know, although I know the weather gets a lot hotter than that, if given the opportunity. All right, this is a pretty cool one here. I actually picked this one up from Trader B. ICG graded 45S in VF35. Now, this is the micro S. All right, so this is the micro S mint mark variety. All right, so let's go ahead and give this one away. I bought this specifically to give away. There you go. I don't think I'll take that trade, Van. I lived in Florida for 6 years. I know what the humidity is like. The Givey Goblins. Yep. What you gonna do? You know what you gonna do? So, first announcement: I'm going to be participating in the Vault Box Fun Box sale on Wednesday. That's the 17th. That's when it goes on sale on the website. Is that morning? So come check things out on Wednesday. Should be fun. Um, I'll definitely have a show on Friday. I may or may not have a show Tuesday since I'm going to be on Wednesday. We'll see. You know, I might do some sort of flash sale on Tuesday. Something relatively casual, a lot of low budget or budget beater type coins. Uh, hey, top coin. Hey, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Hope you had a great productive sale today. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I would say probably move your show, Adam. You're going to be competing against all of the other sellers for the vault box. So, yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. And I would say anybody else that's a reseller on here. If you have a show for Wednesday, you might want to consider moving it um, to Tuesday or Thursday. Tuesday probably would be better because there's going to be some pour over of other sellers selling the new vault box on Thursday and possibly Friday. So I don't know. I'll let that be your guys' call. Okay, and then Tempo again has a big show. We're going to be rating him later on. He's giving away gold tonight, a 1 gram gold little mini bar, pretty cool. So again, I'm gonna try and do an hour on our stream. We're going to sell as much as we can. We got a lot of great stuff. I'm thinking there's like no better time to buy than now. Um, while the price of silver has kind of been stable, overall general just collectible sales is is a little bit low right now because it's summertime. People are vacationing and things like that. Hey, patient chef. Hey, thanks for your tip, man. I appreciate it. Not really ever necessary, but Jeremy, what email did you send it to? Did you send it to the live coin Q&A email by chance? I'll be absolutely honest. A lot of the emails and messages I've been kind of checked out on. Part of that is not wanting to step into office because it's so damn hot. But overall, just been busy. My daughter has swim. She's on a swim team, so that's been kind of consuming some of my morning hours. So that kind of cuts into the productivity of other things like doing YouTube videos and all that great stuff. So, so it's probably the live coin Q&A email. I'll check it. I did not recall seeing your email on there. Hey, Ron, good to see you, sir. Yeah, I'll double check, Jeremy. Um, let's see, opening it right now. Do you remember what day you sent it on? All right, let's see who wins the 45 micro S. So we got E Baldwin 22. Congratulations, my friend. You got this pretty neat one here. And then let's go ahead and do giveaway number 3. You guys are going to like number 3. So there's a nice Roll Fresh 1963 Franklin half dollar. That's giveaway number 3. Yeah, it's hot all over the place. I hope you guys are drinking your fluids and staying safe. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we can do that right now. So it's a 62 NGC holder. It is the VAM 2 top 50, so it's the double die obverse. Pretty nice one here. So the coin in this grade is like 215 with the top 50 variety. I'll kick in some premium on there. So I could do this one for 275 Prolico if you want it. I'd say that's a square deal on this one. And it's the second lowest, mintage. You probably already know that, but that's a beauty right there. Let me know. I'm sure that coin's probably more 3 1/4, but you know. Here, let me do this. I'll type it in. So that's the email, Jeremy, for the live coin Q&A. Live coin QA. Oh, is that Jen? Jen, man, I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Way back in April. Okay. Would you be deeply offended if I had you resend it? Yeah, I don't have anything in my folder from you, Jeremy. So it's probably been let go. Probably it was scrubbed by one of the other panel members. Not your fault, of course. Yeah, Prolico. VAMs. People like them. There are other people that don't care for them. Yeah, that one's got a little bit of color. Nothing too flashy or dashy, but it's a pretty neat coin. All right, so we got a minute 15 remaining on this one. Regina Lee, you need this in your life. Dave, how you doing, my man? Good to see you. Yeah, Adam is back at it again with some market toner market short videos. Yeah, Prolico. I had a 27p in AU. I would say probably about 2.5 weeks ago. I haven't been on in a week and a half. So again, trying to enjoy a little bit of vacationing and traveling and all the things. And we got more giveaways for the night, guys. So stay tuned. Again, big announcement. I'll be selling the new Vault Box Fun Box on Wednesday. So I'm allocated 20 to sell. Wednesday's release day. Just that. Cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after the show. Unless someone else beats me to it. Lil Ann 67. Well done. Hey, you finally had your first PT. Yeah, like you said, that was kind of a battle, I would imagine. Tried to get that all squared up. So are you officially moving to DC, or is this another visit? Well, coin anxiety. If you buy it from the website, they're selling it for 165. Rumor has it that this one is so limited in production that they're anticipating a sellout that's about a quarter of the usual time for any other release. So if you want one, I would say get on board right now and put your information in there so you get the notification. Because they're not going to sell for 165 if you have to buy them on the secondary market. So a little word of advice: buy them from Vault Box, so that way you can take advantage of the MSRP price. I don't know what the household order limit is on that either. All right, so we got a lot of great things here as far as like kind of like the highlight coins. We got a beautiful toner 66. Look at this thing. Canadian, surprisingly affordable. We'll try out that there. We also have the 78 7 tail feather Morgan in 63, reverse of 1878. We also have the 22-piece hairpin VAM 2F, and I believe this is a top 50 as well. So this one has a die gouge right there. That looks like a little hairpin. Pretty cool. This one's actually surprisingly not too expensive. Yeah, I ended up with some VAMs here. 870 VAM 5 DDO top 100. A little bit older NGC holder in a 63. We also have these cats of Canada right here that we're going to buck and go at some point during the show. We have a beautiful toned Walker 45D and 64 star, and it's both sides too. Check that one out there too. We also have a beautiful 100-year kind of like span 1888p Morgan in about 63 grade, really pretty coin, and a 1988 Silver Eagle as well in the capital holder. That will find a home here tonight. You guys love your 1909 VDB. Here's a really pretty woody wood grain, Penn State 64 brown. We got that there too. So my wife also found a few of these annex soap boxes. So these things are really hot right now. People are looking to these as an alternative to some of those PCGS rattlers. So we have this 57D DDO. We also have this 49S DDO die 2. And then we have this monster here, 41S DDR Class 6 in 66 red. So surprisingly, these are not that expensive as well. Someone could take something like this home for not a lot of money. We also have a number of Franklin slabs, some 63s and 64 grades, and a couple 63Ds. So we'll buck and go these also tonight. Nice inexpensive slabs there. We also have some silver strikes, casino silver strikes as well. Some toned ones in there. Yeah, we have it all, ladies and gents. So I figure let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and jump right in to some of these sales. For the most part, it's US type tonight. We do have a few world coins we could splash in there. Surprisingly, I have a couple really big opportunities for someone who's interested, because I acquired that pretty big, very high-end British collection about 3 weeks ago. So I figured we'd go ahead and start with this roll here. Okay, for the most part, these are all going to start at $1. So this is a roll of 25 half pennies. Most of them are different dates on there. So a lot from the 20s all the way up to the 60s. Varying grades from VF all the way up to Mint State. A lot of great ones in there. So again, you're bidding on 25 of these. I have it in a $half roll, even though it's a little bit bigger than the coin in there. I'll go ahead and fit in some packaging. Raw Lincoln Woodies or toners. I do have a few toners, Dan, that I could show you. I don't think I have any Lincoln Woodies tonight, other than the 09 VDB that I have sitting over there. So we'll go ahead and start with this. Again, it's a lot of 25 British half pennies. Pretty nice lot here. I put in a $half tube. We'll do 15 seconds on this one. $1 start, and there you go. This one is live. Pretty nice opportunity to get, I'd probably say I'd value this around $40 or so. There are a couple earlier dates, 30s, 40s in there. Oh, shit, Jen. Man, that sucks. I'm so sorry. He's probably a big baby right now, isn't he? All right, that one's going to Patrick. Hey, there you go. Hey, that's a pretty good deal right there. Let's see here. Probably need to. All right, that's the first one up. Okay, I have a couple monstrous. Baby is calling it too easy. Yeah, I can imagine. Hey, Van, that's pretty sweet. That's a good one. All right, so here is a pretty big roll. This is a $600 roll I have here. To say that I went shopping when I bought this British collection is a huge understatement. This is a top flight AU BU roll. All the coins are for the most part brown mid state coins, and these are all pre 1937 Britannia backs farthings. And there are 60 of them in this roll. Each coin averages out to about $10. I actually sold a lot of these for around $15, $20 about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago when I had this. So I have a full roll. Every single coin, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be either like a AU 55 or 58 caliber coin or a low mint state, like a 61 to 63. A lot of beauties in here. Someone can make a killing. Again, this is a $600 roll that we have here tonight. This is pretty good for resales if that's your thing, like if you wanted to flip these on the bay or back here on whatnot or whatever you want to do with it. um, I hand selected a lot of these coins, and I still have some more readily available. I spent a huge fortune, or a little mini fortune on this collection, and it's time to move on with some of these. So crazy as it seems, I am going to start this at $1. Nothing held back. Whatever it sells for is what it sells for. There is approximately $600 plus in high end AU 55 and up Britannia back farthings. Now, these are 1936 and earlier. So there's going to be a lot of George V and Edward VII coins in this too. So they probably range anywhere from like 1920 to 1936. Again, you have a lot of high end coins. There are going to be some coins in here. Holy shit. All right. Well, that one went for a song. It went for less than $1 per coin. I'm kind of testing you guys out to see just how we think we're doing here on because I've been gone a week and a half. So um okay, there you go. Joe Lark, congratulations. I don't know what else to say. You're gonna make a killing on that. So yeah, I guess against my own advice, I'm gonna sell this next one. There's no such thing as a do-over. All my sales are final, um, for the most part. So yeah, okay. So here's another roll. This is a roll of 1956 farthings. So I sold these about 2 weeks ago per piece for between $25 and $40. I have a full roll of 60. Let's go ahead and do the math. Let's say at the low, $20 per coin times 60. That's $1,200 on the low end. Someone can take this whole roll and send it off to a grading company. And if this thing sells for dirt cheap, I'm telling you, someone is going to make a fortune on these. All right. In case you guys don't know, 56 is the last final date of the British farthing, and it's the key date. They only made 1.9 million of this coin. It is the lowest minted farthing, and probably any other copper coin that Great Britain had ever made during the 20th century. 1.9 million, and I have a full tube of gems. These are going to fall somewhere in that 64 to 66 range. There is over $1,200 in value here. Take a look at this first coin. That's easily a 65. So you get that graded, do a bulk submission to PCGS, get these back. The 65s are going to sell for anywhere from $68 to $80 easily on this. Jen, because I'm kind of a little bit crazy and nutty tonight. I'm trying to, create a buzz and excitement, and we're gonna see where it ends. I mean, if this thing sells for half, I'm gonna be crying. But you know, it really depends on how much you guys want to invest in this opportunity. Um, Again, not for the faint at heart. This is it for a full roll of the biggest key date in British copper of the 20th century. 1.9 million. And I have a full tube of 60. Just absolutely amazing. Amazing. So we're going to do 30 seconds on this. $1 start. There you go. Yeah, Joe Lark, you ripped the head off the snake with that one. So this is for a full roll. There is over $1,200 as a raw roll sitting in front of me right now. $1,200. This thing sells cheap. Someone receives it, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, I cannot believe I only paid X for it." You know. Now, I'm not expecting for it to go to $1,200. Um, this is one of those things that I don't have a whole lot of. And, there aren't a whole lot of mid state red last date farthings in existence. And I happen to have probably the biggest position among any other collector. And that's also including some of the British collectors that are over, on the other side of the Atlantic. So I'm telling you guys, this is huge. I know, right? Just wait. It's going to get even more wackier because 22 Dole fan right here, and I don't know what else to say. I mean, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Um, this this is unreal. But I can tell you this right now. I'm hooking people up so that way, you know what? This role right here, if you think about it, right here, if you did a power play and you bought this and then you sent it off to a grading company, you know what that does? That freaking feeds the homeless. If you're having financial troubles, this role will pull your fanny out of the fire. And remember who delivers. Your boy Blue. Um, yeah, I think the heat's getting to my brain. Like, what in the heck is he doing? Well, guess what? For you guys, I got one more roll. When I say I have the biggest position, this is it. I have a couple rolls. So I got one more roll, one more opportunity. 1956, British farthings. Don't sit on these. Grade them out. Send them to NGC. Send them to PCGS. I mean, you hit a 66 in this coin, that's a $250 to $300 coin. God forbid you hit a 67, that's going to be 1,000 plus. And I guarantee you, there are some banging quality coins in here. I just don't have the time to deal with this. I bought this collection that's into the thousands in quantity, and I prefer to just pass on what I can to anybody that sees an opportunity here. All right, so we're going to continue on with 30 seconds. $1 start on this one. There you go. Again, that is 60, count them, 60, 1956 British farthings. A. It's the final date of the farthing denomination. And two, it is the key date of the entire series of the 20th century. Only 1.9 million were ever produced, and I have the largest position of BU coinage. A lot of these grade in that 64 to 66 range. This is the first roll that I sold for under $200. So that tells you a lot. There are over $1,200 in coins here. If you go back 2 weeks, for those of you that were in attendance, I was selling these coins individually for between $25 and $40. $25 and $40 consistently, every single one. So what does that, guy? What does that tell you guys? There is a lot of money sitting right here. If you're able to buy them for pitlins, I'm telling you, you have hit a number of grand slams. It's like hitting 4 grand slams in a baseball game. It's that serious. Whew. Now, yeah, I'm feeling the heat. And I'm like lightheaded because I just can't shut up right now about how special this is. Yeah, $200. I'm virtually just handing this to someone. I'm like, hey, enjoy it, you know. But look at this. Look at all the edges. It's all like nice red, beautiful, high-end coins. Just absolutely amazing. And there's not a thing wrong with these. All right, Terry, congratulations. Well done. Yeah, you know, I am overall generally speechless. And that was it. That's all I have for these. Um, yeah, we're just gonna leave those alone. No, Patrick, I'm doing a-okay for now. Let's go ahead and do another giveaway. There you go. I think we got to re-energize the room. Here's another one of these BU 63 Philly Franklins. Well, Jen, you know me. I always make crazy deals. It's it's what I do. Um, I am the face of that. T'Challa, where you been? Oh yeah, I got a giveaway happening. That's right. You're back. Oh man, we got a lot of great stuff here tonight, guys. A lot of it, is coins that we're gonna start at $1. Um, I guarantee you, the deals won't stop. There's gonna be plenty more coming. City Fried, hey, it was good to see you, brother. You stay cool out there. It's good to see you. Take care. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Love you guys. For you folks there on the YouTube side, if you want to come in, join the party, the water is nice and warm. Come on in. You see the QR code on screen. Go ahead and scan her in and come join us. We'd love to see some new faces. Purchase, of course, not necessary. You can always come in, talk shop. Oh, Jen. I'm sorry, my friend. Is he really puking? Oh man. Yeah, ordinarily I do put Indian head scents in stream. I don't think I have a one in here tonight. Oh, coin anxiety. I feel your pain, brother. Our circuit breakers tripped like 3 times in the last 24 hours. So I had to go out and reset it. And then Jen is dealing with a hubby that's sick as a dog right now. Amazing. Well, anybody doing any vacationing so far? Other than being at home taking care of the sick or just trying to beat the heat, stay out of the heat? Oh yeah, was it the Hurricane Barrel? Yeah, I heard about that one. It did a number. Yeah, everyone stay cool. This power grid of ours is getting taxed right now everywhere. It's unprecedented. I don't like I don't like being in Canada or British Columbia, but for the sake of the weather, I might actually move up there. Right on the Pacific coast. Yeah, I don't own an electric car. Probably never will either, even though they're sanctioning it here in California. I like my combustible engines. And guess what? And gas fill up only takes a few minutes, not an hour. Yeah, Philip, where'd you go? Victoria, um, Vancouver, that area. That is a nice area. Victoria in the summertime is really pleasant. It's beautiful. All right. Well, let's see who's getting the giveaway here on this one. Best of luck, y'all. Wait a minute. E. Baldwin? Didn't E. Baldwin win a giveaway? I gotta check this out. I might be. Yeah, yeah. He won giveaway number 2 for the slab mercury dime. Talk about clutch, Mr. Baldwin. Woo! Hey, whatever you're doing it right. Congrats, my friend. Thank you for coming on by the way. If you just passing on by. Yeah, all the Baldwins are winning today. Yeah, he got off, not even with a slap on the wrist. Here's a really nice early 1902 British penny. This is the bigger version of their coppers. This one has good old that dog hair there, Edward the Seventh. All right, so we're gonna do our first sudden death list of the night here with this one. We only have a couple world coins, and then we're gonna get on to U.S. stuff. So be ready. Be ready for that. Okay, 10-second sudden death on this one here. The 1902 British penny. Beautiful, I would say VF30 grade on that one. All right, CMD, $2, make you holler. What can we say other than yay? Here's a really nice 1936. This one is like an AU 50. All right, so let's go ahead and do this one for 10 seconds, starting now. 1936. I believe this is the final year of the Britannia back on these. Actually, no, I take that back. Anyways, beautiful coin here. Patrick, congratulations. All right, and here is the final one, 1937. Right there in XF45. 1937. This is the last one, by the way. There you go. Hey, you swiped too late and ended up paying off. Not too bad. All right, and that one's going to Joe Lark, 58. All right, we have crossed over into US. All right, we have a couple pieces of nice Exonumia. We have a 1968D Lincoln cent encasement. This is the Nebraska City Coin Club, dated 1963. All right, or originating 1963. And it's got the horseshoe on the reverse, a nice brilliant red coin in the middle. All right, 10-second sudden death on this one as well. Nice piece of Exonumia here. Nebraska City Coin Club, February 8th through the 9th, 1969. That was going to Philip Carroll. And then afterwards, guys, when we're all done and I finally decide to give up, we're going to go ahead and raid our friend, Mr. Tempo Craze, with a pretty big milestone on the platform. And we're going to go and celebrate him. Here's another one here, 1954D Lincoln Wheat Cent this time. This is for the Nebraska Centennial. So 1867 to 1967. All right, pretty nice there. So this one again, we're going to do 10-second sudden death starting now. Get your trigger fingers ready. The last person left standing wins this nice rare piece of Exonumia. All right, and our good friend Tiz, Mr. Eddie, congratulations there on that one. Here's a really nice, exceptional 1916 Buffalo Nickel Woody. Check that out. And XF40. Might even be XF45. Really pretty piece. Great type coin here. Let's see, 15-second sudden death, and this one is live. It's a nice, nice original patina. The alloy mix is pretty nice as well. Looks familiar, Adam? I wonder why. There you go. CMD. Well done. Nice buy. Okay, we got a number of these really nice Franklins. Here's a 1961P. All right, so with all of these, we're going to go ahead and do the 15-second sudden death. So this one is up, and it's live and running, 1961. A very choice example here, 1961 Philly Franklin. All right, that one's going to 22 Dolphin. Okay, we also have a 63D, nice BU coin. There you go. And that one is live for you guys. 63D this time. Final date of the Franklin Half series. Always a perennial favorite among half-dollar enthusiasts. All right. That one's going to also Philip Carroll. Thank you. We got another 63D. I believe only had a couple of these in here, so this might be the last one of this type. 63D, brilliant uncirculated Franklin half-dollar, fresh out of a roll. Picked up a few rolls of BU Franklins. We got another one here to add to the stack. 22 Dolphin. There you go. Hey, 63 Philly. All right. I do know we have a number of these. We probably have about 15 of them. So let's go ahead and get at it. Again, a fresh roll opening. Hey, there's Ron, Mr. Farm Dog. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Good to have you back, by the way. I hope you had a great vacation. All right, coin anxiety with that first one there. All right, we got another 63 Philly. And this one starts now. So again, guys, a couple things. Probably be an abbreviated show tonight. It's hotter than all get out in my office. It's about 86, 87 degrees. Furthermore, I will be a part of some of the select streamers that will be selling the new Vault Box Fun Box, which will be coming out on Wednesday. So it'll be made available on Wednesday through the website, and I will also have some allocation to sell here on Whatnot as well. 63p, another BU coin from a BU roll. Nice final date of the series. Come get them while they're affordable. All right, Jen, congratulations. The prices are dropping on these. And when I have them in quantity, you best believe that the deals are going to be getting even better. Now, not too far cheaper. I mean, these things, they have a floor based off of melt prices and all. Again, 63 Philly, Franklin's. Get them while you can. All right, Jen, another one there for you. Thank you. Okay, there's another one there. 63 Philly. Jen, you finally tapped out, huh? So, are you moving to DC permanently, or is this another vacation, or not a vacation, but visit? I guess. You probably answered it by. Sorry to say, I wasn't paying attention. You know me; I don't pay attention too well. All right, there's a. He moved a. Oh, okay. Another 63p. We have a fair amount of these, and we have some really good Morgan dollars tonight, guys. Some keys too. Well, aside from anything else that we have here on table. How about Stray? Stray, there you go. Stray, that's a nice one. Yeah, when they're a little bit PL and they have a little bit of cameo to them too, they're quite sexy. 63p Franklin. Again, we're doing the good old sudden death deals here tonight. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Thank you for taking time out of your night to come see me. You guys can be doing anything else better than this, and you are still paying me a visit. Gary, thank you, sir. There is another 63 Philly. Go ahead and grab you some. Very flashy. Again, I bought a few rolls of these. All right, Cottage. Hey, Cottage. Jeremy, good to see you, man. Happy Friday. There's another 63p. There you go. Oh, we got a cheap one here, folks. Ebald went taking advantage of a $11 buy on that one. Right, there's another one there. 63 Philly. Again, we had about 17, 18, 19 of these tonight. So everybody's going to have the opportunity to pick up one of these at a pretty good deal. All right. Donnie, grab that one there. So tentatively, I have a show on Wednesday. Different day because it's Vault Box release day, and I will be allocated a certain amount of packs to sell on Whatnot on Wednesday. And then I'll be on Friday, for a regularly scheduled show. Now, it's kind of up in the air whether or not I'm going to do a Tuesday show. We'll see. All right. Stray. Thank you. There's another one there. And we're just going to go ahead and sell all these back to back to back. Bill, how'd you find out about that? That's pretty crazy. She obviously did not know what she had. And, it's funny. You always hear about stuff like that. Um, I hear it from a few coin dealers all the time. It just blows my mind. All right, another 63 Philly. Go ahead and grab you one of these here, too. $1,000 face value. That's a lot of 90%. That's a buttload. I gotta be thinking, I'm like, we gotta be getting close to the end here on this. Now, Daniel, ordinary, I usually don't do that, but for you, my friend, I will. I'll do it after this one. Again, I'm not in love with any of the coins you see on deck tonight. So we are going to be giving away deals tonight. Believe you me, this is going to be awesome. Oops, I accidentally did 30 seconds on this one. I had to refresh the screen on the computer where I normally set it up on. Sorry about that, but hey, Ron, you got a good one there. All right, number 23. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move a few of these here. All right, so this is the set of four. This is from 1999. They're sterling silver, so they're 925. These have insanely low mintages. I think if I had to, no, they're different cats. This one here is the Simric. This one here, um, it's either one of these two. That's a lynx and a cougar. All right, so this one here is the Simric. Probably this one here, the white one, and they're in the original mint packaging. This one here is the Lynx, I believe. So they have the sticker right there that tells you what it is. So it's the Lynx for this one here. Also have this one here, which is the other, this cat here, I believe. That's the Tonkinese. And then the final one is the Cougar. For every 50-year-old lady hanging out at the bar, you got this one here as a tribute to every single one of those. This one here, the Cougar. Rar. Hey, we're going to sell all of them. We'll sell them all separately. We're going to start them at $1. So we're going to start out with the Cymric. All right. These are, again, 0.925 silver. I believe in weight, they are a quarter ounce. They have a face value of 50 cents. These were produced by the Royal Canadian Mint. A very old release. It's very rare that you find these still in the original mint packaging. A lot of these got opened up and, you know, all that great stuff. So, yeah, let's go ahead and sell these here. Said thank you, Daniel, for bringing it up. And we'll get to your Cougar. Don't worry about it. All right, 10 seconds. No sudden death. Starting out with the Cymric that you see here. So this is the Cats of Canada commemorative series. Each one has a 925 sterling silver, about quarter ounce of silver. Again, very scarce. These are from 1999. These are 25 years old, ladies and gentlemen. And I have actually one of each. They released 4 in 1999. So I have every single one of them for that year. And that's it. I don't have multiples of these. I just have one of each. Great opportunity to get yourself a rather scarce early, before all of the commemorative craze of Canada went full stardom. That this is like one of the first ones that was ever released. So again, you're getting the Cymric, which is a white cat in this one here. And Mr. Adam, there you go. All right, so we kick things off there with that one there, and let's go ahead and keep going, folks. We're gonna do the Lynx. Second one down. All right, this should be a popular one here. Between this and the Cougar, it's kind of a power play. There you go, 10 seconds on the Lynx. Again, these are 925 sterling in weight. They're about a quarter ounce. Adam needs to get 4 new kitties. Because why stop at one? You got to get them all. That's Mr. John Crosby, by the way. I guess a cat connoisseur of sorts. All right. Let's see. Nat Full. These have one coin in them. They are a commemorative release, and they released 4 different designs in 1999. Yeah, I'll get you prices on everything here. We have affordable slabs, and we got some that are a little bit higher, but really nothing over $300 tonight. Nope. Um, Usually I have some that are like 500 to $1,000, but yeah, not tonight. So here is the Tonkinese. That's their black-faced fellow right there with the white ears. All right, so that is the next one coming up here. This is lot number 26, by the way. This one does have a heat hole in it when they were shrink wrapping the packaging, so just let you know that that is on there. So there is an exposed part of the shrink wrap on that one, but it is sealed, brand new. Again, you're bidding on the Tonkinese brown and black cat with the white ears. Yes, it is. It's a 1909 VDB Woody wood grain in Mid State 64 brown. I'll show that to you here in a moment. The 27 slab, yeah, I'll show that as well. It's actually a very nice coin. I just got that one. All right, Adam, there you go, sir. Thank you. All right, and then the one that everybody's been waiting for. See, you don't need to go to a bar or a casino for a cougar. You can just buy one here. It probably costs you a whole hell of a lot less. All right, there you go. That's the cougar. It's got a different label on there. Lot number 27. Okay, the cougar is on the prowl. Will it be you that she chooses? I crack myself up sometimes. There are times where I'm like, I'm sitting in a dark room all by myself, and I'm like, oh, there's no one here. My wife is gone. The kids are out with friends. Daniel, I knew you were going to take that one. You were all about that one, and I'm glad you got it. All right, congratulations. All right, so we're going to take a look at the Lincoln cent and the 27 piece. Great choices, by the way. So that is a 27 right there. Philly, second lowest date or lowest mintage of the series. It's got a little bit of peripheral russet brown toning there on the obverse and a 62. It is a VAM. It's a top 50 VAM. It's the only top VAM in 1927, and I have it right here. This is the doubled die obverse VAM 2. Very, very exceptional coin. And get this, as crazy as this coin, looks and appears. Now, ordinarily, I'd probably put this up on my base store for 325, 350. Yes, it has the double tiara, double designer initials, Anthony D. Franceschi, I believe that's his name, and a few other things. Trust is doubled as well. So this one right here, I could do this for this one. I'll just go ahead and put it up. Um, offer up a discount for this one. Again, this is a fresh acquisition. I do not think it's going to last that long. Usually coins like this don't last long on my stream. But there you go. I'm taking 50, 75 bucks off this one. There you go. That is an incredible coin. It's the only top 50, which it's not attributed on here. I guarantee you send this thing back in to either NGC or PCGS, you get the attribution on there. That's probably going to elevate this coin to 400 to 500. Surprising that no one picked it up for 275. Probably because I only did 10 seconds. We'll try it one more time. Again, I have no personal attachment to any coins. So if you feel like I'm, out of line on any of the pricing, shoot me an offer, But this is probably one of my highlights here for tonight. It's just simply an amazing coin. All right, so I'll put this one back down. CMD was asking about this beauty, which is a really pretty woody. Again, this is not going to break the bank. This 1909 VDB, such a great grade as well. And there you go, my friends. A C note for a coin with loads of eye appeal. I know, it's kind of deceptive, huh? Well, The obverse is red brown, but when you flip the coin over, it's predominantly brown. So there's some weighting involved. There's a certain percentage you have to be. So CMD, fine choice. I appreciate you. That's a beautiful coin, and I didn't think that one would last either. I really didn't. That's it's a really nice one there. There you go. Heading your way, sir. I mean, look at this thing right here. 2 coin set, 1888 Morgan dollar. It's a Philly. Amazing die clashing. I didn't get the opportunity to see what the VAM is for this one, but I would be willing to bet it's a good one. So 1888 VAM question mark. Someone could do some of the research on that. 1988 Silver Eagle, beautiful choice gem. Should be just, actually the presentation as it is, and the capital holder is exceptional. Now you're never going to believe the price on this. Again, we're giving away deals and steals here tonight, because there's really not a whole lot happening up here in the brain cell region with the heat going on. So I'll just bring the heat to you guys, boys and girls. Check that out. Only $100. You know, you're probably 35, 40 bucks on the 88 here. And that is a 63 plus grade Morgan. That's 80 to $100 right there. And you got the capital holder, which is about another $20 bill. So, yeah, pretty wild. Now, we'll go ahead and give this one more try. I can't go any lower than $100, but if you're looking to spend a C note, this is the thing right here. And I have other coins that are right around $100 too that I think will blow your guys' minds. This is one of my top choices for obvious reasons. There's just a lot to love here. It's a great presentation too, by the way. Earn Doggy, Earn Doji. Had to think about it for a half a second, but I'm glad you're getting this one. You're going to love how this looks. Thank you. How about this monster? 66 Canada dollar. Double-sided, just incredible toner. Mid-State 64. Look at this. Orange and greens. Oh, amazing. All right, you want to see what this one is? It's gonna be too cheap. This is a $400 coin. Um, and even I can't believe I'm starting at this. There you go, $1.25. With that kind of coloring, this one is due for consideration for a true view. You get that true view, this thing is going to be worth 3 times what I'm selling it for. No, I read. We're having sandwiches for dinner. Such a fine choice. I'm not at all oblivious. I heard you. And I'm kind of curious if there is a true view on this one already. I don't think I looked at it, but let's go ahead and give it a gander here. Yes, yeah, there is one. You guys want to look at it? the maze balls. That's what the coin looks like. I'm telling you, when they say that video does not do the coin justice, I'm telling you that this is very true. Very true to that statement. All right, so because I love you guys, I mean, again, for $1.25, again, this is a $300 plus coin. I mean, you know, I'm basically giving everything away. I gave away, you know, $1,200 rolls for $200. You know, and here we are. I mean, we're doing like 67% off everything we sell tonight, except for the Franklin half dollars. But okay, all right, you don't have to twist my arm. That's going right there. Well, I said there wasn't anything over $300. I lied. The Walk in Liberty is a scad over that. All right. So yes, we do have some more of these Franklins. Let's go ahead and roll through what we have left. We don't have a lot remaining. Um, all right, back to 15-second sudden death on there. 1963 Phillies. The green bean second coin. That's a farm dog. Thank you. That is a CAC G piece dollar. Philip, here, let me show you this one here. Thank you for asking about it. So it's a 22 piece VAM 2F hairpin. It is the top 50 VAM. 61 grade. Nikki, yeah, that's understatement. So on this one, here's what I could do on this one. Um, keep in mind, top 50 VAM equals money. So this one I would have for 300. This one I could do for two. I would call it a again the midsummer's deal, steals and deals. They are there. You just have to grab them. There you go. We also have this one here as well. This is another big one. Top 100, 1887 0. Morgan, VAM 5, doubled die offers, doubled stars. All right. This one right here. Nice earlier NGC holder as well. Yeah, this one's not too far off from the piece dollar that we just looked at. This is a great variety right here. 275 for that one there. This one right here, if you looked in either NGC or PCGS, is 3.25, 325 for this VAM in 63. All right. And we also have these beauties too. You know who cherry picked these? The wife did. The wife found these for you guys. 57D in an annex soapbox, double to die obverse, 64 red grade. So these ones here, if you want something affordable but very impactful to your collection, because soapboxes are highly desired right now. So for this one here, there you go. Only $100 on this one. Great variety too. It's on the label. Oh, Nikki, thank you, my dear. You're amazing. You know what I'm saying? Not necessary, but you know, coming from you, I will cherish that. 49S double to die obverse, also in a 64 red. Now, if I were going to spend $100, it'd be on this one. This is ironically the same price as the 57 that we just looked at. It's probably worth more than this, around 140, 150. Again, the soapbox factor plays a huge role in this here. And these things are only going to go up in value. All right. And probably the best deal out of the three is the 41S DDR. This one, however, is 2 grades higher in the 66 red. All right. And this is probably the best bargain out of the three, I would say. Only 1.25 on this one here. 2 grades higher and an awesome variety. All right. And we're back to more Franklins. Hello, Franklin. We're back. Glad to see you. We missed you. All right. 15-second sudden death. All right. Another 63p for you guys. Come get them while they're a little bit on the cheaper side because I had these in quantity. So that's a huge plus. All right. There's Miss Linda. Great to see you. Hope you're having a great Friday night. Again, we'll be back on Wednesday for the Vault Box Fun Box release day, and then we'll have a show on Friday as well. All right, there's another 63p. We're coming up to the last few here. And then we got some Morgan dollars. We got some really nice stuff coming up. Everything's starting at $1, so you're going to find a deal that you're going to love. All right, and these Franklins have been phenomenal. All right, Baldwin, there you go. There's another 63p. 15-second sudden death on that one as well. So if you haven't got one of these beauties, fresh out of a roll, now's your opportunity. All right, and that one's going to Dave. Thank you, Dave. They just keep on coming. I thought it would be close to done here. Another 63 Philly. Again, last date of the Franklin Half series. No better time to stack silver right now when the price is stable and people are kind of like taking it easy on buying PMs. The premiums are virtually non-existent, which is a good thing. Okay, there's another one. We do have 2 left. I just looked. Boom. He's having an MVP performance kind of year. For the National League, he's serving up some dingers. He's just been doing awesome. In a way, I think he's doing better than Judge. Now, Judge is in the AL East, okay, so a little bit different division, but his bat's been quiet here in the last like week and a half. The whole team's just been struggling. 63p, the last one, folks. If you haven't gotten one, this is the last opportunity. All right, Stray, there you go. Okay, we have a couple of the Columbian Expos. These are 1893s. So we will do this one here, 15-second sudden death. All right, and Prelico, there you go. For the first one there. I do have a second one. Also a 93. This one is a nice, well-worn one. When people bought these during the Columbian Expo event, they popped these in their pocket and they just let them wear down. Now, granted, 1893 is a much more plentiful year out of the two. They also had them dated 1892 for the event. All right, and that one's going to Wild Bill. Thank you, Mr. Bill. Lot 36. All right, we have an awesome one here, guys. So it's a 63p, right? It's like, whatever. It's got a little bit of a tone reverse. This is the double to die reverse FS801 variety, cherry picker's guide variety. Nice, beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated example here. 15 seconds, $1 start and go on this one here. Awesome variety. Doubling in E pluribus unum. The actual two dots that are right there next to the E are nice oval shaped circles. They're not regular shaped circles. They're pretty amazing. All right, Joe Lark, well done. That's a great one there for that price. And in addition, look at this one. I also have a, what's up, Doc? We also have the FS401 Bugs Bunny 63 Philly as well. So two great varieties for the state. There you go. 63 Philly Bugs Bunny Die Clash variety. Great cherry picker's guide variety, by the way. Yeah, very pricey one. It's one of the tougher ones, right? Stray's like, hold my phone, hold my beer. He basically has a fang coming out of his right under his nose. It's pretty cool. All right, there you go, Stray. Very nice one. It's the first time that I've ever owned a 63 Bugs Bunny. All right, we got Morgan's. And right off the rip, 84S. 84S. Talk about a tough date. It doesn't matter what condition the coin is. You know, I looked at the price guide in VF 30, like what this one is. It's still a $90 coin. So I was like, are you serious? And then once again, the mint state grades, it's off the charts. Is it hard to let go? It can be, because I've come across pieces, Linda, that it's like, wow, it's the first time that I've actually ever owned that coin. But, at the same time, I have that business mind. Like, I can't indulge in what I have. Yeah, 30. Oh, I was going to say $38. Oh my God. Would have been a gimme. Again, 84S is such a great, great date. Yeah, some people would even consider this date to be kind of a semi-key, you know, which is unreal. 22 Dolphin. There you go. That is very well done. Muchas gracias to you. Gracias. See, I can't talk. Oh, boy. All right, another great one here. I came across a little bit of a run of S mints that are extremely tough. 88S. Another big one. Um, it's as important as the 84S we just looked at. But wait, there's more. This one actually grades out a little bit better. VF35, XF40 range. A lot more detail all throughout. In search of, do I need an interpreter? Sometimes. Especially once I start going off the rails and then, again, the brain cells start to fizzle out. Again, these days it's all about this heat, man. I can't even do 110-degree temperatures. 100 degrees alone is pretty crazy. 88S, guys, you guys know how tough the state is. Yeah, I've had the pleasure of meeting Jack like 3 times, but they were at Bay Area shows. He finally closed up his shop in Santa Rosa, sold it to Witter Coin, and a lot of his collection ended up getting sold, I think, through Heritage Auctions. And Witter, Seth Chandler, and ended up buying some of the pieces as well from his collection. Here is, I gotta double check this one. Oh, okay. Oh, incredible. All right, another tough one here. 79O. We see a lot more 79S's. 79O is, again, another tough date. This one right here, about AU 50, 53. Um, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of empty holes that need a 79O in there. Well, you're in Boston, it's going to be a little bit on the humid side, I would imagine. I lived in Maryland for 10 years of my life, so I knew exactly what the summers were like. And then we had a beach house in Delaware, so. Bill, I do not. I do come across them. Gary, congratulations. Nice circulated cameo, 1889 O. Sorry, guys, it's not a CC. Um, oh, cool, Phil. Yeah, I lived in Waldorf back in the day. Oh, that was a while ago. 1889. Oh, again, I'm bringing all the little bit tougher dates for you. I mean, they're not mid-state 64s and 5s, but, you take whatever you can of some of the more tougher dates. Yeah, we're okay. I drove right by it, Charlene, earlier this afternoon because I was at Chad's shop. So I drove right by it. And yeah, it's the access road that feeds from Sunset Boulevard that goes to Thunder Valley. Yeah, I'm willing to bet someone threw a cigarette out the window because all that's like dry brush out there. I'm kind of betting that that's probably what happened. All right, there is a very weakly struck 1921S. There must have been like a lot of grease on the die on this one. So a little bit of a strike through. You can just see just how weakly struck it is. For a coin with decent luster, for an AU 55. There you go, 15 seconds. It's a 21S again, struck through grease, error of sorts, undipped, unplayed with. And you just right in this area around the ear. It's all flat. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat when you come across something like this. Now I found a lot of 21 Phillies that are strike through, but 21S, Yeah, not so much. All right, that one's going to Joe Lark. There you go. There's a decent 22 filly right there. Common date. Huh. Oh, let me check something out here. Kind of something funny going on under God there. It looks like it could be some sort of dye dent or something to that effect. Pretty neat. I believe that's a VAM of some sort. I don't know what it would be, but there you go. Someone can check it out. Whoever ends up buying this one. So, I don't know. It's like AU 5822. Yeah, I'll eat it after stream.
Okay.
I don't have a lot
Hey,
to
Coin
go.
Fam.
Hey, Coin Fam.
How are you all doing? Hope you are all doing amazing.
All right, Gary. Congratulations.
It's all yours, Gary. I just came up to say hi. I haven't been on stream in a little while. It's been a little cray-cray at work lately.
Yeah.
So, I just wanted to say hi and let you all know that I'm doing amazing.
She's doing well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ankles all healing, all the things.
Yeah, and she's commuting to work now.
A couple days a week.
Yeah, soon to be 5.
No, not 5. My department is shifting. And so my new manager says, well, we need you in the office 5 days a week. And I'm like, what I do does not require me to drive an hour and a half a day, an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to work. So, yeah, not doing it.
Yeah, that fire by Thunder Valley is the back access road.
Oh, geez.
From Sunset Boulevard to Thunder Valley.
Oh.
That stretch right there. The back road.
Did they say how it started?
Someone probably threw out a cigarette butt or something.
That is my...
Because it's all dry brush out there.
That was my initial
thought. That was a good fire, too.
It's about like 70% contained.
Yeah. I figure they'll get it contained tonight. All right. So I saved the best Morgan for last.
Wow.
It's not the prettiest one as far as, what it is. 85S. Under 2 million made. This is one of the keys right here. Grade wise, it's like a fine 15, but it's still like $100 coin or so. So, yeah, come get it. We're still going to do the $1 start on this one. I'm willing to bet a few of you need this one. 85S.
Wow. Someone's going to get it for $2?
Yeah, E. Baldwin. He's like, if I get this for under $10, I would have mastered the whatnot. 85S, ladies and gents. And I'm gonna say that this is problem free. This is a solid fine 15 key.
Problem free meaning not cleaned?
Not cleaned, yep.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Nice circulated cameo on the reverse.
Cottage, I see you in there. How are you? Hope everything's good.
Jeremy's like, I'm great. I just got an 85S for $53.
There you go.
Hey, take it. Take it when you can, right? Yeah, Bill. And how much did that one go for, per chance? I can only imagine that it was probably a shade over a few $100.
Cottage says, "Hey, I'm doing amazing. Thank you."
Oh. Any lime note? I'm not following. What's the lime note? Or Lima? No, not Lima, right? Like Peru?
Look it. $8,500.
Oh,
Bill says.
like green steel, like 34s. No, I don't have any. I don't even have currency on tonight.
Bill says that coin, the MS-65
Yeah.
for 8,500.
Luke Dog. Well, I have a few here for consideration. I got this beautiful 22 piece VAM 2F hairpin, CAC G61. That's a top 50 VAM.
She's a beaut, Clark.
Also got the 1878 seven tail feather reverse of 78 and 63. Got a beautiful toned 66 Canadian dollar. Look at the reverse there.
Yeah, have I
Green
seen
and
that
orange.
one yet, babe? That would be going in my collection.
Got the 27 piece dollar, second lowest mintage of the series in 62. VAM 2 top 50.
Bill's laughing.
And here's another beautiful toner, Walking Liberty 45D, 64 star. There's the reverse, also toned. Hopefully my wife doesn't see that one.
I did.
I got the 87.0 top 100 VAM 5. That's the doubled die obverse.
Can I just say some of these coins are just gonna disappear?
Also have a few of the soapboxes found by Mrs. Blue.
I did.
So these are amazing coins. And again, cannot believe that no one's bought these yet. Speaking of which, we also have a few more Franklins in graded slabs. We're going to sell all of these too tonight.
Yes, I am scoping out those toners.
Yes, she is.
So MS19 said you are very well spoken and polite in your YouTube.
Oh, thank you. I hope so. There's some videos that go off the rails a little bit. All right.
I'm married to him. Just kidding.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Joke, my dear. I love you.
I love you too. All right, so we got a couple silver strikes. These are very popular. People love these. Kaylin, surprisingly, this one is not too bad. It's kind of crazy. Here's what I could do on this one. And this is going to be a really good deal because I have this one at 400 and it's probably worth more than that. For you, I could do. And this one, you know what you're getting. It's a beautiful, beautiful toner. I'd be willing to do 275 on that. It's got initials. It's got the initials on there, Adam. You wish it had no initials.
Hey, I might steal that.
I know. If it didn't have the initials, would I sell it for 275? Probably not. It'd probably be 475.
Oh my goodness.
$800. Yeah, you're probably right. It's a pretty big one. It's 45D, right? That's the date for the no initials. Oh, 45P. Okay. I knew it was one of the two, either the P or D. All right, so we got some of these beautiful casino silver strikes. We have the Harrah's Reno. It's 0.6 ounces of silver, but these are more collected as casino ephemera. This one has the Saudi prince on skis. I don't know what that art design is on the back there, but yeah, kind of neat. Maybe Arabian prints. So we'll do 15 seconds on this one. And I have a couple different designs. I know folks love these things. So there you go.
Yeah,
It seemed we got some toning on there too. Really pretty. Silver strike is what these are called. Theoretically, they stopped making these back in the year 2000. Now, there is a company that came back and made these, but they made them in clad, and they made very few of them in silver in the more modern machines today. So, um, okay, it's like this. He's skiing downhill. For a second, I was like this. I'm like, that wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, he's going downhill. There you go. All right, Gary. There you go. All right, and we have one more of the Harrah's Reno Arabian Prince skiing. He knows the good time when he sees it, and he's taking full advantage of it. So he's going to Reno Tahoe to do some skiing. And there you go. It's not like this. He's going downhill. All right. So again, these are silver strikes. They're brass ring with a 999 fine silver insert that weighs zero point 0.6 or 0.6 of an ounce of silver by weight, but these are more widely collected for a casino ephemera, and they are incredibly popular. I got some really nice ones coming up here, by the way, and this one also has some toning on it too, which is really nice. All right, Joe Lark, grabbing up one there too.
That's cool. I like those silver stripes. I like everything. So.
They're getting tougher to find. Apparently, there's a couple big collectors that are scooping up a lot of these. Ooh, this one's neat here. So this is the last Harrah's Reno. Okay, it does not have the Arabian Prince skiing downhill. This one has the, I guess, the genie reverse on there. This is the only one I have of this, so I don't have any other duplicates. I have a couple more remaining, but they're all different. And this is the only one I have with the genie sitting on the lamp.
Toning on the genie?
Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
Right on his little butt right there,
Yeah,
coming in here.
That's really cool. Right on his butt, my husband says.
Right on it, yeah, right on his butt, right there, coming out there.
Ooh, look, Adam wants it. Adam.
Yeah. Oh, you got lucky. Grab that one. There you go.
There you go. Nice pickup there, Adam. Triple Nine says those tone extremely nice once finished toning.
They do. Here's the Sundowner Hotel Casino in Reno, another 999 fine silver.
Hey, does that still exist?
The Sundowner, I don't know.
So when we've been to Reno, I haven't seen it.
Yeah. So this one right here has the wagon train, and it has a sign that says Y2K or bust. kind of interesting on that cool. One. I can't say I've ever owned another one like this. Sundowner is a very small casino, by the way. They probably don't exist anymore.
I've never seen it since
they might. I don't know.
The last 15 years going to Reno, I've never seen it.
Yeah. Think about going to Reno here in the next week or two.
Wait,
we'll see.
what? Oh, maybe
on a Wednesday.
You can't go on Wednesday.
Well, not this coming Wednesday, but in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I want to go.
There you go, Joe Lark.
Can I work on the road?
Well, you can, I guess.
Not in the mountains.
If you don't need to go into the shop.
Generally,
probably one of the cooler ones here. This is the Imperial Palace in Vegas, which I believe they're not there anymore, if I'm not mistaken. And on the reverse of this one, it has the 1914 Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost. How cool is that? So not only is it a casino collectible, but it's also automobilia too. There you go. So you are currently bidding on the Silver Strike Imperial Palace with the Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost reverse design there. That is fire, 999. You're not lying, that's for sure. Pretty one here. All right, Farm Dog, congratulations. That's pretty neat, huh? And the final Silver Strike, another favorite of mine. This is the Daniel Boone, Explorers of the American West. I forgot which casino had these because they didn't have the casino name on them. This is one of the more obscure ones where the casino's name wasn't on the Silver Strike, which is kind of crazy. Oh, you got married there, huh? There, it's good to reminisce with the Silver Strike. So you got the boat with the Pioneers on there, Daniel Boone on the other side. Very nice one. Again, a very obscure one because it doesn't have the casino name. I think they did a series of these with various explorers and pioneers on them. And this has a really nice cameo frost on there. You can't really say that too much with some of the other ones. All right, Philip, congratulations. All right, I have a couple interesting ones here. These are quarter ounce, 999 fine. They're kind of like redesigns of the statehood quarters. Now, the company that made them, they had to stamp copy in them because, in a way, they were copying the design of the Washington quarter, but they did different reverses on them. Like, for example, this is the Delaware in a reimagined portrait, which looks pretty cool. So these are redesigns of the some of the state quarter series, and these are all very toned. Too. They have a lot of like rose and magenta in there. Very pretty. These are kind of neat, and they are 999 fine. They were tested just to ensure. So we're gonna go ahead and start this one here at $1.
Oh, that's awesome. I like those. I need one of those in my collection.
So again, this is a quarter ounce reimagined statehood quarter designs. They are 999 fine silver. They do say copy on the obverse because they were using the design of the Washington quarter, but they did a different reverse on them. Kind of neat. And they're in these capsules too. And these weigh out about a quarter ounce. All right. So Patrick with the first one there. I got a couple of these, by the way. All right. The next one that we have here, see the toning, says copy right there. This is Missouri. So you have the arch in the background. Again, different design that they reimagined on these ones here. All right, and there you go. Again, these are 999 fine silver. They weigh about a quarter ounce a piece.
are very pretty.
They are, yeah.
That's what Bill said.
Again, this is Missouri.
Is that the Missouri?
Yeah, you even have the nice reflection of the canoe right there. That's pretty neat.
Oh, that reminds me of my grandma.
Oh.
Are you sure Farm Dog really wants it?
I don't know. I don't think he lives in Missouri. I don't think he has any ties to the Midwest.
I'm only kidding.
Yeah, man. Just saying, you know. All right, and the last one. Look at this. This one has like more red and rose in it. It's pretty. All right, you're gonna love this one. It's another Missouri. I had two of these.
That's awesome.
There you go. This one even more colorful than the last.
Yeah, people in search of says people like to collect copy coins.
Yeah, well, what I like most, they have to put copy on there because they stole the design of the Washington obverse. But they redesigned the state design on these. And I remember when they released the set, they were all pretty neat. I'm like, there was probably 50% of the actual designs that they probably should have used on the actual state quarters.
Yeah.
Adam, I don't think you have any ties to Missouri. I might be wrong. I think you're just getting this because it looks neat.
I would keep it because it looks neat. But what do you always tell me?
Don't get high off your own product.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah,
exactly it.
Sure, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Silver Witch. And how are you doing these days? You're probably not moving around too great. I hope you're okay. It's okay. You've been MIA. I've been MIA too. I haven't had a show in a week and a half. So even I took some time off, did some vacationing, some traveling. You know, and I'll just be kind of intermittent on whatnot for the next month and a half till the kids go back to school. All right, we have a beautiful one here. Nice 1937 Canadian quarter. It's got lots of luster. This one is like mid-state 60. Um, I believe this is the first date of the Caribou reverse, if I'm not mistaken. But this is an awesome one right here. Very rarely do you see them in this condition too. I've had this one for a while. So you even see how much I paid for it a long time ago. All right. There you go, Bill. Congratulations. Oh, almost forgot about this one here. Someone won one of the most premierest of Lincoln Center varieties, the 61D over horizontal D, FS 501. It says gem because it's exactly that. I have a number of these. I'm willing to share at least one. This is a high price coin here. Um, this coin in '66, I think, is like $1,000, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is awfully close, guys. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one. This is a big variety. Big cherry picker's guide variety too.
So we can say it's problem free. Just kidding.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this one is probably a 66. You know, this thing is devoid. $600. Wow. Yeah. What 66 plus is where it jumps into the 4-digit range, I believe. All right, John R. Wow.
If you send it in, let us know.
Yeah, if you send it in, let us know, John.
That's pretty cool.
I know. So a lot of JT Stanton's photos of all the varieties and stuff. You know who owns those now?
I know, I know.
Paula is the proud owner of those. All right, we got some 63 Franklins in PCGS 64 grades. Beautiful coins. Yeah, we'll start these at $1 because I like you guys. You guys are a-okay. I would say I probably have about 10 minutes in me, and then we'll call it a night. We'll see. As far as regular kind of like buck and go stuff, I got a few coins left over. Of course, if you guys are feeling generous, we got some bangers in the back too. And again, we're holding nothing back. We have some pretty nice deals coming your way. All right, that one's going to Eddie. Thank you, sir. Okay, we had the 63P. Here's the 63D, also in the 64. That's a great question, Bill. Actually, Jen's husband is sick, so she's been tending to him all day. 63D. This thing looks way better than a 64, by the way.
That's cool, Adam.
Heck yeah, it's a keeper. That's a monster. Probably what? Top pop? Or are they any of them graded higher? Great deal here, guys. Only $26. This thing looks like it's undergraded. All right, Philip, congratulations. Well done. All right, here's another 63 Philly, also in 64. There you go. Yeah, Jen was here earlier, about an hour ago. Her husband has COVID and he's been puking all over the place.
Oh, poor guy.
So she's been taking care of him. You're feeling no pain. Are you taking anything?
She said good drugs
Oh,
earlier.
Good drugs, the good stuff. Okay.
I can't take that stuff. It makes me sick.
Yeah, but how long will that last? That's the thing. Because once you decide to wean yourself off of the good drugs, it's going to be, how's my body going to do after, you know? Hopefully it's not a condition serious enough where you really do need surgery, because the drugs is just going to be a band-aid and it's habit forming. 63D. So we had a P, now we have a D. There you go. In 64 grade, really mighty nice one here. Easy to quit. Good. Yeah, it looks like these were graded in early 2000s, so a little bit older. All right, Bye's dad. Good to see you. Thank you. I want to thank you guys for coming on board on a Friday. As of right now, I will be back on Wednesday for the Vault Box release. This is the last Franklin graded coin I have, 63 Philly. And a few odds and ends. I think I'm going to blow your guys' mind with one more offering at Buck and Go. Easier than not bidding on these coins. Well, you're showing some great restraint. Again, it's summertime mode. Everybody's saving their money, and that's why I'm putting out the killer deals out there because you guys deserve it. There's very few people that can afford like the multi hundreds and $1,000 coins right now. You know, 22 Dole fan with the last Franklin Slabarooskies. Oh, hey, yeah, I did forget about this. All right, so you guys have been clamoring for like a big mega key date. That's in really good shape. 1919D in fine 15. Do you guys know how much this coin is? No, I'm asking you guys because I don't know. This is a big one here. So Standing Liberty Quarter. This is a key date of obviously 19D. Fine 15 is what this one is at. Yeah, in Mid State 64, it's 52.50. $475. I'm holding in my hand. Only 1.9 million made. All right. So some of you who know your type coins, you guys know where this one sits. $475 and a fine 15. So let's do this because we got to start it somewhere. I don't feel comfortable starting it at just $1 because what good old Murphy's Law. Whatever happens, I don't have to explain it to you because I don't know how to word it because I'm tired. We'll start it here, and at this price, it's a gimme. Got started at 100 for a $475 coin in fine 15. $475 key date Standing Liberty Quarter key date. This is one of the highest priced coins, short of a 21 and a 16, obviously, because they only made 52,000 of those. It was crazy nuts at the mint. This is like top 5 rarities of Standing Liberty quarters. 475. Bill, congratulations. See? What am I doing? Crazy. Some craziness going around these days. If I keep giving things away like this, huh. Yeah. Do I still have kids I need to feed, put food on the table? Maybe. I don't know. Huh. Shoot. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, I got something crazy, that I still have to offer. Give me a second.
Need some water?
No. I mean, that is crazy. But oh, I don't ever learn my lesson, Silver Witch. Never, ever do I learn my lesson.
He likes to share and pass down the savings.
I like to, I like to share in the spoils of riches to my peeps. And, you hang out with a Blue Ridge Silverhound Meister, that's going to be a foregone conclusion, right?
Michael Boy says, sharing is caring.
It is. So we just have to wait for Wild Bill. His payment made a hiccup on the walking Liberty quarter or the standing Liberty quarter. All right. No, we have sandwiches tonight for dinner.
It's too hot here to cook.
All right. While we're waiting for Mr. Bill, all right, I had the opportunity to offer because, I think this is a really big opportunity for some lucky someone.
Bill said rerun.
Did he?
Yeah, he emailed.
Okay. Thanks, Bill. So I'm going to rerun the Standing Liberty quarter after this. This is another full roll of 1956 British farthings. This is the key date of the series. They only made 1.9 million of this coin, and I have a full roll of 60 gem 64 to 66 grade 56 farthings. Gotta show these off here. These are about as sexy as they get. Full red, clean, no contact marks, high grade specimens. Now, if you guys remember about 2 weeks ago when I sold some of these, I sold like 15 of them at $25 to $40 a pop. This is a $1,200. This is a $1,200 plus roll on the low end. That's at $20 per coin, and I was selling these for a lot more than that. So we have a $1,200 roll easily. Take this roll, send every damn coin to PCGS or NGC, and make yourself a fortune. If you're able to get even a mid-state 65 on all of these coins, each one will be worth about $60 to $80 a piece. All right, we are going to go ahead and do this. I'm glad to offer up this one last opportunity, starting at $1. There you go. As raw coins, you're staring at over $1,200, and that's if we're going off of $20 per coin. But these are worth more than that raw. These are generally worth about $40 a piece, and I got 60 of them here. You could say that it's $2,400 in 56 farthings. Again, this is the key date. It's the final year of this denomination that the Royal Mint had produced. There were no more farthings after 56. Only 1.9 million were made of this date. I had the largest position of gem red coins all in one collection that I ended up buying here about 3 weeks ago. Paid a pretty penny for them. And now, because we have to move inventory, we're giving someone a huge opportunity in just this one roll. This one roll can take care of a lot of problems financially. I'm telling you, the last couple rolls both sold for under $300, which is, if I had to say, it's a steal. I'd be repeating myself, but this is amazing to have this many of the key date in one roll.
Philip, I will do so. I got you.
$100 star notes. You got it. Again, these are all 1956. There are 60 of them in here. 60 1956 gem red farthings. They grade in that 64 to mid state 66 range. And again, if one of these, all it takes is one. If one hits in a 67, that's a $500 coin. 66s are around $250 to $300. There's a lot of baked in value here. And this is it. Of course, I'm going to sell the Standing Liberty quarter. The 1919D coming up next. So that's going to be the last coin. We're going to do one more giveaway. I know that one's going to John. Hell of a buy. What else can I say? That's like staring into gold right there. That's like an ounce of gold. I mean, no joke. That's
beautiful.
And the question is, why don't I just hold on to them and sell them for $25, $30 like I did before?
Because we need to move inventory.
Move inventory, yeah.
Yeah.
Give folks opportunity, and that's why I would love doing that.
Love to pass it down to our buyers.
The words "I don't care," sometimes appropriate in certain instances. You're welcome, John. You're gonna enjoy it. Whatever you decide to do with it, have fun with it. It's gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah, kind of cool. We'd love to hear what happens.
Yes. Yeah, I would certainly do a bulk submission if you can. I think you need 100 coins for a bulk submission, but that'll get you the cheapest rate on each coin. All right, we're gonna go ahead and rerun the $475 Standing Liberty quarter. This is one of the big key dates. 1919D, 1919D, and then afterwards, one more giveaway, and then I'm gonna go ahead and transfer you guys down to tempo.
And eat your sandwich that your wifey made you.
Yes. So again, we gotta start this one somewhere. That's not $1. We're gonna start this one at $100. It originally went for $175. Bill's card tapped out. He bought way too much stuff.
It happens.
It happens to the best of us. There you go. On the 1919D, again, in fine 15, which is where this one's at. $475. It might even grade a 20. It's very close to being a 20. The design and detail is very close. In a 20, it's $575.
That's pretty. She's a beaut, Clark.
That's awesome. And it's amazing. The coin looks amazing. It's got a full readable date, which you guys know the earlier first few years with that unmodified design, the date wears off really quickly. Really easy to lose the date here on this one. Linda, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. So with that being said, we'll carry over all of the slabs for the next show, which will probably be a week from today for a regular auction. We're going to do Vault Box on Wednesday.
That's going to be a fun one.
Heck yeah. It's going to be a blast. It's their affordable release because it's in between couple different, or it's in between their two big releases. Series 8 coming up this fall or September, somewhere around there. All right, so for the last giveaway, we have a dollar face and silver 90% quarters. So let's go ahead and do this. Thank you, ladies and gents.
Thank you guys so much
for
for
everything.
joining us.
We're going to go ahead and raid tempo here right after the stream. Again, he's got a big milestone show.
Ooh, that's awesome. What's Tempo up to?
What's Tempo up to?
What do you mean he's got a milestone show?
He's got his 1 year anniversary show. He's giving away 1 gram gold tonight.
That's awesome.
So be there or be square.
Every day, Zip says every day is a milestone on what?
Right? It's a milestone for someone.
Someone's doing something.
Zip, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a great Friday night.
How did is anyone here who ended up with some of our last giveaways from our gold panning evening?
Yeah, Gary ended up with a gold pan kit.
Oh, cool.
So he got one of those. He actually received it about a week ago, Gary. I don't know if you're still on. I think it's weird. You ended up being one of the last people that received yours. And then
there's someone I can't read the name. It's Moore's.
Is it Armor? Yeah. He actually won the metal detector.
Hey, I love that.
Yeah.
Did you get it? Everything's good?
Oh yeah. I think he's using it.
Nice. Farm Dog said, no, I was in Alaska. I missed it. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
It was a fun one. Zip, aloha to you. Maybe one day we'll make it back out to Hawaii again.
Hey, Zip, what island you live on? It's a 64 star, double-sided toner.
Hawaii, my favorite island. Wow.
Hey, Armor, Garrett has actually really good YouTube videos. If you want to learn more about your machine, they have a how-to video on there. It's pretty cool. Oh, he's now on Kauai. Oh, that's awesome. That's one of my favorite islands. That was the very first Hawaii island that, since me and my wife got married, went to. Did that make sense? Since we've been together, the first time that we went to Hawaii, it was on Kauai.
We took the girls. Yeah. It was so much fun. We took family photos on Shipwreck Beach.
Oh, believe me, we will be back, especially on Kauai. Yeah, that's pretty much a foregone conclusion. We'll be back on that island. I think my wife would live there if given the opportunity.
I would.
Yeah. Where, Princeville?
Yes. That was one of my favorite areas.
I think that's where all the expensive houses are, though. That's the thing.
Yes.
Oh, Zip said he's working right down the road from Shipwrecks.
Ooh, that was a phenomenal beach.
Yeah, we went to Kauai Coffee Plantation over there.
That was fun.
Yeah, we took that damn catamaran ride to the Nepali coast, for crying out loud. I got friggin' sick.
You and Bubba got sick.
This is the giveaway, Kirstead. So there's a minute remaining right on the giveaway if you're on mobile right there. 490% silver quarters.
That was your 41st birthday, too. That was supposed to be fun for your birthday, and you ended up, and we all got sick. And it was 4 hours of just.
Yeah, we did the ATV tour as well on Kauai. That was fun. Boy, did we get muddy.
And we did.
That was awesome.
I was dripping in mud. And
we both were.
We did the tubing down the sugarcane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. We did so much.
Oh, well, be with your dad. I hope he gets better. I don't know what the extent is, but yeah, the waves are really bad, and I was downplaying, how how the water was.
What, shipwreck?
No, the catamaran, the Coast ship. Wait, Lil Ann again?
Wow.
Ooh.
That was the same time when that helicopter crashed.
Oh, that was close, right?
Yeah,
Or was it the
day.
same? Yeah, it was within a day, right?
Day. That was really sad. There was like a 12-year-old.
All right, ladies and gents, have a great rest of your weekend. Tempo, show him some love. 1 year anniversary. He's giving away a gram of gold. Have fun. Who won? Lil Ann won. I think her second giveaway win. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm tired.